Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new, my name is Emma and I post videos revolving my nursing school experience and my overall college life. It's currently Saturday night and it is 10:30 and I'm waiting for my clothes to finish drying and I am gonna go to sleep right afterwards because I work tomorrow at 9. Today I worked from 10 to 4 and then my parents just got home from their cruise. They were on a cruise to the Caribbean this past week and they just got home. So it was super nice to be able to see them. I didn't really get to talk to them that much when they were gone. So it was really nice to be able to see them and see my doggies and everything. Quick little update. So as I mentioned in my last couple of videos, I had 2 big exams coming up and I took them last week. And as I showed in my videos, like the past few videos, I was studying super hard, studying like 24/7. And I'm so glad I did that and so incredibly happy with my scores. Got a 95 on the microbiology exam. A 95. And on chemistry, I'll now that I got this score, I will say I actually failed. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I failed my first chemistry exam and I was like crushed. And I studied so hard. I was not gonna let that happen again. And I got a B. I got an 84 on the second exam and I'm so happy. When I saw my score, I literally I gasped and I jumped up and down. Like I was so insanely happy. Because chemistry does not come easy for me at all. I've never really been one to understand it, but this time around I studied 24/7 and I worked so hard and I'm so happy I got a B. So the next week ahead, we're gonna start learning our materials for the next exam for microbiology and chemistry. And I have a stats exam next week. And I actually start clinical next week and I'm so excited. My clinical section had a Zoom meeting this past Friday and, well, actually yesterday. And we talked about this coming section with clinical and everything. I signed up for all my times and there's only one time I can do. So I'm gonna be doing 3 of the same shift. They call them shifts. So I'm gonna be doing 3 of the same shift because that's the only time and date that I can do for each week. So I'm really excited. If I get the shifts that I signed up for, then I'm gonna be starting my clinical on Monday. And I'm really excited. I need to get some pants for clinical because we don't have our scrubs yet. So we are required to dress professionally. So I need to get some slacks. I'm thinking about going to Macy's tomorrow after I get out of work at 4. I already had a nice blouse that I can wear, so I got that from home. And I just need pants. And I actually did order my scrubs for next semester and each semester after that. And I'm so happy and excited. I got Cherokee scrubs. So for my school, we were required to get 1 red scrub top, 1 green scrub top, 2 pairs of khaki colored scrub pants, and then we could, it was an option to get a scrub jacket. So I got one of those as well from Cherokee. So I am so excited. It's all happening and I'm just really excited. This is what I've been waiting for, clinical and nurse, all of the fun nursing stuff. I've just been waiting for this. I do need to schedule my physical for clinical because we need to get a physical done that's tests our motor skills, cognitive skills, language skills, all that fun stuff. So I need to schedule that. I might as well just get my TB test out of the way while I'm at that appointment. So I'm gonna do that. And I need to get a flu shot. I'm just gonna do a walk-in because I have a very hard time with needles and shots. I have a terrible reaction and I pass out and whatever. So if I make an appointment for a flu shot, the anticipation is gonna kill me. So I'd rather just rip off the band-aid and go into a walk-in appointment. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I need to get BLS certified. I just need to sign up for a class in December. It's as simple as that. I just need to stop pushing it off. And I'm gonna get my next COVID booster and that's pretty much all I have to do. Got my scrubs, so that's the first thing I checked off the list. And my shoes, I asked for Hoka's for Christmas. I asked for the Bondi slip resistant ones, like the nursing ones. So really excited. I tried them on in the store and they fit great and they're super like sturdy. So I feel like they're gonna be really supportive for like a long clinical day. I literally have just been like on a high since I got my exam scores. I got my microbiology exam score right after I took it because it was online. So when I saw my score, I almost like literally gasped out loud. Like I was in the silent part of the library because that's where I take my exams on Lockdown Browser. And like I tried so hard not to scream. I was so insanely happy. I studied so hard. So hard for that exam and it seriously paid off so much. And a 95 for a microbiology exam I'm just so grateful. So I did like a few things tonight, like a lot of things that I didn't want to do, but I knew I had to. Did laundry, dishes, hand washed my dishes from today's lunch at work, and then packed my lunch for tomorrow. And sounds like a lot less than it actually was, but it was just a lot of effort, you know, like no one wants to do that stuff. So I did it, and once my clothes are done drying, I'm gonna fold them and then put them away, and then I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm exhausted. I got a new First Aid Beauty oatmeal face mask, so I'm letting this sit for 10 minutes and then I'm gonna wash it off and then we're gonna go to sleep. Hello, it's the next day. Just got home from work. It is 5:34. I got up at 4, but I actually went to Macy's after work because I needed some slacks for clinical, because we don't have our scrubs yet really, so we're doing like business casual for this semester's clinical because it's just observation. So I did get a couple groceries today, so I'm going to show you guys what I got. Well, I'll show you my slacks first. I just got these gray, like nice like slacks, dress pants, just very versatile, but I have this black blouse that I have from Macy's that I wanted to wear with these for my business casual, so I feel like that'll be a good, like, nice, simple outfit to wear. Some black and white cookies from Trader Joe's, half moon cookies they call them. And then I stopped at, and then my all-time favorite Harvest chili from Trader Joe's. It's so incredibly good. It's vegan. It has like butternut squash, beans, like lots of yummy stuff. And I stopped at Safeway just to grab my favorite Greek yogurt, my cold brew coffee, and my favorite almond butter ever, and that's all I got. I'm gonna change into some comfy clothes and then put all my food away and decide what to have for dinner. I might have the chili, I don't know, but I'm gonna prep for tomorrow's chemistry lecture and finish up my lab report from last week's chem lab. Putting almond butter in my yogurt bowls have been like the best idea. I am about to go to sleep. It is around 10:45 right now. I was just doing some research because I'm considering getting a part-time job in a medical setting. I definitely want to do that before I graduate because it'll help me a lot with getting clinical experience and healthcare experience, patient care experience. The hospital chain that is in this area that I grew up in and that I live in currently is very well known, very well renowned, and it's a great chain of hospitals. I was actually born at one of them, and I was looking into getting a position as a patient care technician because they have part-time positions, which would be perfect because I work part-time now, so I know that I can handle part-time alongside school. It does require a 6-week training, but I definitely want to see, like, I'm going to do more research. I'm going to email, get in contact with them so I can get more information. I think this would be a great idea to do before graduating nursing school, and it'll get me connections with this hospital chain because I do want to work at one of these hospitals once I graduate from nursing school. So I actually got approved for my first clinical shift, which is tomorrow. So I have my first ever clinical tomorrow. I'm so excited. I just can't believe it. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to miss my stats class tomorrow, so I'm gonna go straight back to my apartment after chemistry lecture and then eat lunch real quick, get changed, and then head over to my first clinical. It's at 12 to 4 tomorrow. And it's nice because my roommate and I got approved for the same shift, so we're gonna be going together, and I'm really excited. I can't believe I'm having my first clinical. Like, this cannot... I've just been so excited for clinicals, and I'm just super excited that I get to start tomorrow. Good morning. It is about 8:25 and I'm heading over to chemistry lecture, and afterwards I'm gonna head back here and then change and then head to my first ever clinical. I'm so excited. Afterwards we have to write a little journal entry based on our experience and like what we saw and everything, so that's gonna be really cool to do as well when I get home. And I'm gonna bring like a little notepad so I can take notes on like what I'm observing when I'm there. Good evening. It is much later in the day. It is 9:45 and boy am I exhausted. I had my first ever clinical today. It was a great experience. I don't even know how to... I'm so tired. Like, I am exhausted. Like, I don't even know how to explain, but our clinicals are at this, so our school has connections with a lot of different organizations in this area, and we have our clinicals this semester at clinics for underserved populations, and that's the population that we worked with today. And it was really interesting to see all the different like health disparities like laid out. Like, they were pretty much like textbook examples of health disparities, and it was definitely very eye-opening and it just made me see things from a different point of view, and it was really awesome actually to be able to see like these underserved populations get the help that they needed, and to be able to be a part of that was just incredible. And it was great. Like, the student nurses who we were shadowing, they were amazing. They were so sweet and so welcoming, and they asked for our input for things, and they gave us lots of opportunities to learn actively and do hands-on stuff, even not on patients because we're not allowed to do that yet, but one of the nursing students actually let us practice our vitals on her, which was amazing. So like, we got to practice like introducing ourselves to the patient, aka her in that situation, taking blood pressure, heart rate, respiration rate, pulse ox. It was really cool. Like, it was so kind of her and like considerate to let us practice that on her, especially because we're going to be doing that stuff next semester. So I'm super grateful that we got to do that today. It was just seriously an amazing experience, like seeing everything, seeing how the clinics are ran by the nursing students and nurse practitioner students and nurse practitioners who work under my school, School of Nursing at my school. So when we got back from clinical, me and Mimi were at the same shift, so we just carpooled, and that was really nice. But when we got back, we had a snack, and I did my chem pre-lab for tomorrow's lab. And tomorrow in chem lab, we're doing like chemical reactions with chemicals. I finish my journal and skim through the stats material and then go to sleep because I'm exhausted, and I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit sick because I have like a tickle in my throat and it's starting to get worse. I've been coughing a bit, some sneezing as well. No headaches or anything. Well, sometimes, but no nausea, no lightheadedness, just like, it's just a bit of a scratchy throat. In my bag, I brought a little mini notepad and I took notes on what I observed today in clinical, which was really nice. And then I brought like wipes so I can wipe down my Apple Watch and everything once I get out. I brought my masks with me, my disposable ones, so I can just toss them right afterwards, especially since like a lot of people came in like with like cold and flu symptoms, and a lot of people were there to receive their flu vaccine, and I actually got to watch 4 vaccines today, and I did not pass out or anything. I didn't have any sort of reaction, and I think that confirmed my suspicion that my terrible reaction to needles and healthcare things is only when it comes to me. So when I'm receiving a vaccine, a vaccine, I just have a terrible reaction because I get so petrified. But then watching someone else get their vaccine doesn't affect me. So now I know that, which is amazing, because that's gonna save me a lot of stress, because I was so scared that I was gonna have a bad reaction today just watching, but I didn't, so. Good morning, it's 8:33. I'm heading to chemistry lab. I'm starting to lose my voice, which is not a good sign. I feel like I'm getting sick. And then after chemistry lab, I'm just gonna do homework. Oh, just kidding, I have microbiology lecture after chemistry lab, and then I'm gonna sit and do all my homework and make up what I didn't do last night because I was so tired. I went to sleep at 10:45 and I slept so good. So anyway, we're gonna head over to chemistry lab. Today we're doing like actual chemical reactions with chemicals, and it seems like it's gonna take a lot of brain power, so I gotta wake up.
She says you're my everything. I love you through everything. I done did everything to her. She forgave me for everything. This a forever thing. Hate that I treat it like it's a whatever thing. Trust me, girl, this shit is everything to me. She from the jungle. She from the jungle. I take somebody else's car. Drive it undercover. This shit is everything to me. This shit is everything. Don't know where we stand. I used to hit you about everything. Oh, we still good. Oh, we still good. Oh, we still good. Oh, we still good. If I need to talk, move around. Are you down for the cause? Are you down? Are you down? Are you down?
Good morning, it is Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. I'm heading to chemistry lecture. And then I have stats lecture at 3, so I'm gonna do a lot of homework today, a lot of studying again. So it's just the same as every single day. I'm so tired. I cannot wait for winter break. This is so exhausting, but let's head over to chemistry lecture. Good evening, it's currently 5:30. I'm gonna head down to the gym, do a light workout. I just found out from my roommate that apparently we cannot make our own schedules from now on, and the School of Nursing at my school is gonna pick our schedules for us. The schedule I have planned out right now is like perfect. So apparently we don't get to choose. And registration opens in a very short amount of time. It opens in like 2 weeks for me, for sophomores. And I'm like, okay, this sucks. I already met with my advisor. I already had a schedule planned out because they just decided this, that they were gonna pick our schedules. Not the advisors, but the School of Nursing. So I'm like, no way. Like, there's no freaking way. Here's my gym fit. Just wearing my airy leggings, my Hoka's, and then my Lululemon black tank top. This is like my favorite gym fit because, I don't know, it's just like, I feel good in it. I had a plan. Like, I literally had a set plan and I liked it. I liked how everything was laid out and it was gonna be perfect. Guys, my scrubs came in the mail, yay! Good evening. It is around 10:15 right now, and today my scrubs came in the mail and I am so excited. Of course, I tried them on already earlier today, but I'm gonna try them on again and show you guys. I'm literally like over the moon. Oops. I got my red top, I got my green top, and my scrub jacket, and then I got 2 pairs of scrub pants. This one and same pair, just these 2, because for labs we can wear either the green one or the red one for the top. But then for clinicals, we wear the green one. I just wanted to have 2 pairs of pants just in case. Here's the green top and the pants. I've been waiting to have scrubs for so long, and I have scrubs. Pants are a little big. I had to roll them up, and the top is big, but I'd rather it be like a little bit big than like too small. So I'm really happy with how they fit and everything. Here it is with the scrub jacket. I feel so official. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm gonna get these sewn on. I have to get them put on the left, like this side of the jacket, and then the 2 scrub tops. Good morning, everyone. It is 9 o'clock and I let myself sleep in till 8, this morning, which was amazing because during the week I always wake up at like 6:45 to 7, so it was really nice to be able to sleep until 8 this morning. I just had breakfast, and I washed some clothes last night, and I washed my clinical outfit. All right, we are all ready to head to campus. It is 9:45, and I'm gonna study and do homework until I have microbiology at 12, and then I have microbiology lab at 2. So I'm excited. I love microbiology. It's my favorite class. I have an A. That was my midterm grade for microbiology, so that's amazing. I am so happy. All right, it's 4:30. I'm back in my apartment, but I'm actually going home because my mom is sick. She called me at work and she said she asked if I can come home, so I'm gonna go home and help her out with whatever she needs. Packed up a crap ton of my stuff because I work the next 2 days, so I'm staying tonight and tomorrow night, and I work tomorrow and Saturday. So I had lecture for microbiology. It was super interesting. Talked more about viruses, and I really enjoyed the lecture. And then I had lab. I'm gonna go home. I just packed like my dinner for tonight because I need to eat my salmon before it goes bad. So I packed stuff for a salmon taco that I'm gonna eat for dinner, and then for breakfast in the morning I brought toast, almond butter, and banana. So I'm gonna have almond butter banana toast for breakfast tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be a good daughter and help my mom as she's sick. I feel like she can never catch a break. She's like always sick. So I'm so tired. It's 6:53 right now. I'm about to take my stats exam. I'm exhausted. Like, I just need to take this exam. It's due at 10 p.m. tonight, so I'm just gonna take it now and then relax. I have the girls with me. I just finished my exam. I think I did pretty okay. I'm just exhausted, and I just need to eat dinner, so I'm gonna go make my dinner. I'm gonna have salmon tacos. So sorry, the lighting in here is really, really bad, but good morning. It is now Saturday morning. It is 9:33, and I'm actually about to drop off my scrubs and scrub jacket and my patches so they can go get sewn on. And I'm not sure when they'll be ready, but whenever they're ready, I'll pick them up. And yeah, so like I mentioned before, I stayed home this weekend because my mom was sick, and she's feeling a lot better now, which is good. And she's actually going down to Virginia Beach to be with our family, so that's amazing. I'm really glad she gets to do that. So last night, I just after work, I just relaxed with my family. I made them dinner, then I baked some vegan and gluten-free cookies from scratch. So it was nice. It was really nice to be home. So tonight after work, I need to come by home again, get my food and the stuff that I brought for the weekend, and then go back to my apartment. And then Will's gonna stay with me tonight. So I'm really excited, and I have some studying to do tonight. I have a microbiology quiz, and that'll be that. So we're gonna go drop off my scrubs and then go to work. I just got back to my apartment like a few minutes ago, and I sat down and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take my micro quiz right now, and I have 2 attempts, so whatever. And there's 10 questions. I literally did it in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and I got every single one right. Cause I don't know, just microbiology stuff just sticks with in my head. I don't know, it's just so interesting. So I'm really impressed with myself because that's a whole week's material into a quiz, and I literally just did it in 2.5 minutes. And it's currently 6:07, and Will's coming not until late because he gets off work really late today. But in the meantime, I'm gonna study and have dinner, and that'll be that. And then tomorrow I'll do my chem lab report from last week's lab, and then the pre-lab for Tuesday's lab on Monday. So I don't have my next clinical until November 13th, which is in 2 weeks. So Mimi was approved for the same one again, so we can carpool again this time, which is great. So I'm genuinely just so tired. It's been such a long day, but let's see if I got my stats grade back yet. Probably not. Nope, I didn't, which is fine. But this past week in biolab, we got back so our professor graded everything that we've done so far, but he hasn't put it on in the grade book yet. So he handed back our physical papers, and it's a lot. This is all stuff that we've done. So I got 100% on quiz 2, which is nice because the quizzes have been tricky in that lab. 100% there, 11 on quiz 1 out of 15, so that's not bad. Yeah, so got all that stuff back. I am so like, we're at the finish line right now for this semester. We're almost there. We're on week 11 now, which is just so insane. Like, I literally remember week 1 like it was yesterday, like quite literally yesterday. So it's just so insane that we're on week 11. And I'm just gonna conquer another week. Gotta get through this week, and then the next week, and the next. You gotta take it one step at a time. And then next thing you know, it'll be December. It'll be finals week, and then next thing you know, after that, it'll be the end of the semester, and it'll feel so good to get to that point, because this semester has just been so hard. Mentally, mostly mentally and emotionally, but we're almost there. If I can make it through this semester, especially with chemistry, then I can do anything. Like, seriously, that's how hard chemistry is for everyone. But yeah. Mimi and I are seeing the Taylor Swift movie tomorrow night, and I'm so excited. We were gonna go opening weekend, but we had something come up, so we're gonna go tomorrow, and I'm very excited. It's gonna be so much fun. I've been so excited to see it, and 1989 just came out, I think 2 nights ago now, so I need to finish editing this video because I've been kind of pushing it off. I'm so excited to see Will tonight. It's always so nice having him here and being able to spend time together when we're so busy, you know. I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching another video, and I really hope you enjoyed watching yet another week in my life of a 3rd semester nursing student. And sorry again, like I mentioned probably before, I know these videos are probably very repetitive, but you know, I'm in the same routine every single week, just school Monday through Thursday, work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's pretty much all I can display. But yeah, Will's gonna come over, and then we're gonna have a nice night in together, and it'll be so nice and relaxing. And I'll see you guys next time.